I'm going to loop another one and close it, but then I'm going to encase some air around it, or encase air in the middle with a bit of clear. Makes great patterns. And the round sides of the marble mold, push that together. That looks pretty good. Thanks. Okay. So I'm putting the heat where I want the glass to move to. Like this was a little bit off center, but I kept heating one side more than the other. And that off centerness is remarkably less. Still there, but I moved glass to the side where it wasn't. Now I'll do a little more and try to get a parallel build up on each side. They don't have to be the same size, just parallel to each other. I'm going to let that set up, and then I'm going to heat the center and stretch it outward. Or if I decided to give that a good wrap right now and break it into two pieces, I'd have almost matching, and they make good eyes. But I'm not tapping this one in half right now. Yeah. And right now I'm just heating in the center of the crater and bringing that bead that I made out to the edge. As long as I keep doing that, I'm going to stretch it. You can do that with a milli chip, and you can take something that's a 1/16 of an inch in diameter and make it stretch all the way to the edge. Like I've done this bead just now. Looks pretty psychedelic.
Wow. That's great.
Yeah, come closer if you want to take a look. So you can stretch a milli chip the same way. Doesn't have to have an air bubble in the middle. Yeah, so I goof off and make things like this at home just for whatever. Don't know what I'm going to stick it on, but
the one that figured out the water pump?
No, they had other water-cooled torches before mine. I came up with the fabrication of this one, yeah. Now, if I use my marber a lot, it gets hot, but my valves never get hot, and I have a face shield, so I stay on the cool side of the torch. I've seen people's Carlisles, you can't touch the valve. Yeah, I like the single orifice.
Have you worked with any other torches?
A little bit. Now I got a mid-range that I like for making milli because it's big, square, even. This has a hot spot in the front, yeah, in the middle. You can't really get it out. And anyhow, yeah, I got a mid-range, and I think I got a couple of them actually. That bubble should be a little rounder. We'll see how well it stays together. So I pull it down and maybe go away from the torch as I'm fire cutting. Tends to get less involved. If I've got a piece of art here on the cover and I don't want that bubble to be in, I might drag that bubble all the way around to the side where it's not in the view window. Because whenever you do a fire cut, there's going to be a little section of bubbles that happen. Looking pretty good. So I let this get a skin on it like a jelly bean. Because if I go in there right away, I tend to make marks all over the place. But that's got a skin that forms, and I can roll it in the mold. I get kind of a chill mark, but that'll fire polish out. But I'm able to get the inside change shape and the outside slowly press. So it's like a jelly bean. The skin that was on this is thicker than the glass that's on the middle. And I got a really nice roundness out of that. Steve Ludwig, a fella I know that came up with the vortex marble way back. Steve was somebody that learned fuming through the downhill end of a man named Burton, John Burton. And he's got a book. He used silver nitrate, silver chloride, silver oxide, used all these different salts of different metals, and made several colors of glass himself for hard glass back in the 40s. And if you've ever heard of Sue Ellen Fowler, she's somebody that learned that technique. And you work with your torch pointing straight up, and you use the nitrates and chlorides to make your colors happen. So I'm not original in making color happen in borosilicate glass. I might be early in getting color into pipes and putting multiple layers of glass together and drawing pictures. I put characters in my pipe, and this one came out pretty nice. I can see them come out better every once in a while, more holographic. So give it a little tap. Let that cool down for a minute. Then I'll roll it in the kiln.
Woo!
Donut. Thank you.